watching Supernatural. What more do you need to know? Ah!
Wants us to pick up where he left off, saving people, hunting things, family business. You get premonitions.
There must be like, when they're making these episodes, like writing down, we might need this scene for
recaps.
Yeah.
This is definitely recap scene. Oh, it's gonna be a relationship episode.
20, episode 9. Okay.
Croatoan. Whoa.
Ooh, I like when the Supernatural episodes start off this way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this dude. Wait, am I thinking of the same guy?
Oh, man.
Suspicion of the premonition.
Hey. Huh? This episode shot cool. Is it a Kim Manners?
It's gonna get to that moment and he's gonna make a different choice.
Yeah.
Damn, what a memory on the guy.
Yeah, man. Good premonitions. They have geographical.
Just the vibe of the room didn't believe you.
Yeah. Use your fucking visions on me. Is this gonna tie into the Roanoke colony somehow?
I mean, they just got there, but we'll figure out who the guy is in like an hour.
A minute.
Yeah. There's only like 20 people who live here.
It's really easy to hunt demons in a small town.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
ZZ Top.
You say all the wrong things.
I think maybe you know who he is. Master Sergeant.
Eh.
My dad was in the War. He was
truth?
I don't know. Half expecting to be like, John Winchester? Mm,
Damn, these mysterious premonitions,
yeah.
vague descriptions.
Shiban.
That's the title of the episode.
What's going on here? American
American
Horror
Horror
Stories. Robert Singer directed it. That's cool. Let's rock. Hey, he does remember.
he needed to know not enough so they could, you know,
Yeah.
expositions.
Oh yeah.
We need guns.
Nice. Glad they're together on this. Ooh. Ooh. It's a dead zone.
Supernatural.
Cell phone companies are supernatural.
You are not getting help.
We'll send him a letter. Dean is going to massacre the town. It's him the whole time.
If you guys haven't seen American Horror Story Roanoke, that's a damn good season.
That is a good
It's a
season.
damn good season. I'm a teen actor. I look like my headshots.
Dad went on a hunting trip. He's the most pleasant teenager.
Such a positive, sincere kid.
What's up with this kid?
Did I? We're going in.
We can break into their house. Whoa. Oh. Ew. Whoa. Blah.
What do you call it? Slow motion, right?
I think it's just because they probably shot it in normal frame rate
Yeah.
and then slowed it down. So it's just slow motion that they didn't bother to overcrank for, or they didn't know to overcrank for. Because with film, what you would do is you just run more film faster and then play it normal.
We're U.S. Marshals. Don't check that. Blonde girl. Hot doctor.
Whoa.
Mr. Tanner? Actually, he ended the attack. He got himself shot. Yeah. West Marshal. I'd show you my badge.
It's good. It's all about how you say it.
Yeah.
Shut up. The creatine thing you read out there.
You know, for like muscle growth. Oh. There's people just watching his car. Whoa.
There's stuff like this in LA all the time, though.
Yeah,
It's
just
not a big deal.
cars chilling on the road, riddled with gunshots.
Oh no!
Ooh. Ooh.
It's gonna be a cop who's just randomly behind him. Hands up!
What'd you do?
Dude, do you not know a thing about fingerprints and all that?
Demons.
I understand all that. What's sulfur?
Yeah, it's an element, but it has this like really awful smell, and it's often associated with like brimstone and hell and demons and stuff.
Let the cult games begin. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Not the car.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a stunt. Whoa!
Oh. What a really painful spot to hit someone.
Crap. Ugh.
No, he's on the good team.
Yeah, he's angry. He's got a real human emotion. He's on the good team. Not anymore. That's great. Got two guns.
It's like the Crazies meets Stepford Wives.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah. I've seen that movie.
Ooh. Hey. Wait.
Killer. Something you can do. very lucky the two best guys showed up for this.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, otherwise the town's fucked. What is happening? Ooh. Oh man.
You just kill her?
Yeah.
Now it's assault on precinct 13.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of
Contain lockdown
Yeah.
scenarios.
been expecting like been waiting the whole episode for them to just finally be like holed up all together here.
No, we can't, because those things are everywhere. We can't stay here. We gotta get out of here, get to the roadhouse somewhere.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Not that we got a choice.
I'll do that too. What are the odds?
Yeah. That's pretty
There's the kid.
cool. Yeah. Oh. No.
Poor way to handle that. Yeah, she's dead.
Oh. Oh man. Put him in an isolated space.
It's a tough job. It's supposed to be tough, Dean. We're supposed to struggle with this. That's the whole point. A clear conscience, for one. What the hell's happened to you?
Dad.
Ooh.
Don't you see this literally the goddamn premonition?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not gonna do
Yeah.
it.
I swear, it's not in me. He's not in. Stop it. Ask her, ask the doctor. It's not in me.
This poor guy thinks
Yeah.
he just found help.
Yeah, seriously.
The gunshot moment looked like it was from when he shot the mom.
Yeah. Or maybe they reversed this. Had him put his finger out. Mm-hmm. Young Paul Bettany.
The Thing.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
A lot of movies in this episode.
We're gonna go then.
Made the right choice, Dean.
The whole point was to stop me from killing the dude.
Dean, why aren't you psyched about this? No.
I'll be over soon. I knew it. I knew it.
Can't trust blondes on this show. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, snap! No!
No!
No! Oh, bad. Oh, that's bad.
She bled on him. He's got the virus.
Episode's over.
Sam's a cure.
Could be. There's got to be something.
She didn't examine him for her. You saw what happened. Come on, of course it did. We don't know that for sure. We can't take a chance.
Hey.
Nobody's shooting my brother. Be your brother much longer. You said it yourself. Nobody's shooting anyone. You were gonna shoot me. You don't shut your pie hole. I still might. Dean, I'm right. I'm infected. Just give me the gun and I'll do it myself. Get it?
Whew.
Dean, I'm not gonna become one of those things. Sam, we still got some time. Time for what? Look, I understand he's your brother, and I'm sorry. I am. I gotta take care of this. I'll say this one time. You make a move on him, you'll be dead before you hit the ground. You understand me? Do I make myself clear? Dean, what are we supposed to do? Get the hell out of here. Let's go. Take my car.
And all my weapons. Start a whole new show. I like that guy.
Yeah. He's Keith David from The Thing.
Yeah. Pretty much. He and Dean are going to be sitting face to face at the end of this as the city burns down.
I admitted it.
What do you mean?
If you're listening while talking,
Sorry.
I think he said he's not Marshall. Actually, don't know. I think that's what it was.
Just get the hell out of here. Give me my gun. And leave. Last time, sir.
Mhm.
This is the dumbest thing you've ever done. I don't know about that. For that waitress in Tampa. I'm sick. It's over for me. It doesn't have to be for you. No, you can keep going. It's just I want to.
Ooh. Death Wish Dean.
It's him. I'm tired of this job. This life.
Yeah, you got 13 more seasons.
This contract.
You're just gonna lay down and die? Okay, Dean, I know this stuff with Dad. It's not about that. Part of it is sure, but what is it about?
There's no way we're getting that car.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we're saying.
They're all over that girl. I found the cure.
Just take some Advil. Regular and premium gas is so much cheaper.
Yeah. Can you believe these prices?
Why did they test a doctor's blood?
It's a good question.
Five hours and the blood's still clean. I don't understand it, but I think he dodged a bullet.
I was exposed. How could I not be infected?
You just know. Compare it with the Tanner samples.
Hmm?
He's infected.
I've been looking at the wrong microscope.
There's no trace of the virus. No sulfur.
It wasn't science.
Supernatural.
Like the search time. Get the hell out of here. It's
He's my dad now.
Gotta get over to Sidewinder. The authorities up here. They'll believe me.
The fact that no one's there, they might.
Yeah, a little bit. All the signs of a struggle all over town.
Signs of infection.
I don't trust this doctor. She's far too cool about all this.
Maybe she's the demon who beset that. Maybe she's Croatoan. Fuck you. So Looks like such a nice little town too.
Right there on the studio lot and everything.
Yeah. What great facades.
Where is it? Come on. All people are
There's
gonna
gotta be
show
a
up. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Sarge. He's my favorite. I want him to get a spinoff. God damn it, no! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. Just like, what's her name?
Meg.
Meg. Oh, he should have capped him.
It's over, you please. I don't think any more tests are necessary. Winchester boy, definitely immune as expected.
Eh.
Yes, of course. Nothing left behind.
God damn it.
What about the doctor?
I guess she is left behind. Unless he called the doctor. Unless he's communicating with her through blood.
Oh, man.
Afternoon beer.
So, last night, what was I talking about? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I mean, you said you were tired of the job. Slow down. I get it. Now I can't. Anyway. I thought we were both gonna die. You can't pull that over me. No. You can't pull that crap on me, man. You're talking. What if I don't? Then I guess I'll just have to keep asking until you do.
I want to go to law school.
What? Yeah, all this driving back and forth across country. Very good. Or Hollywood, so you can get back to makes sense. Sit there and break for once. What are we gonna get stuck with all those months? Why can't we live life? Why you say all this?
We're only 9 episodes in, man. Season 2.
Yeah. We're just getting going here.
Be great for a finale. That's what we do in between.
Yeah.
So whatever way you're carrying, let me help a little bit. I can't. I promise.
Dad. Huh.
What are you talking about? Right before Dad died, he told me something. Told me something about you. What? Dean, what did he tell you?
I have big nipple chills. You better say it. You
Croatoan.
fucking show.
Yeah. You knew it. You knew it. Mm.
After Dean tells Sam what their father told him before he died.
Thank you, episode synopsis, for clearing that one up.
Woo.
Hey, Nolan Funk worked on this show. That's a cool name to have. Let's do this.
That was a wonderful episode.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That was a truly a wonderful episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm not sure how much is in the reaction highlights portion of this and how much is, I mean, it's all in the stream along, of course, but they were obviously riffing on a lot of wide variety of movies of like contained lockdown elements, virus, contagion,
Viral outbreaks.
yeah,
Like zombie paranoia.
like definitely a lot of the crazies element,
Yeah.
the Thing
Assault on
infused,
Precinct
Night of the Living Dead,
13.
the Assault on Precinct 13. You talked about Charlton Heston, Omega Man,
Omega Man.
and like all those elements combined. Like the way the mystery was set up was great, because you think you're just going on this one mission with this one. It's all about this one kid, is what you think you're getting into.
Yeah.
And then it ends up being, it's a whole town problem. And as the mystery keeps unraveling, I love how the pacing of the show and the intensity, like there was such a natural suspicion and intensity throughout this whole episode that everyone was just cracking slowly and more as it kept going. And then by the time you get to the moment where Sam, you think he's infected, that is a very, like, a shift in emotional direction of something like a lot more heartbreaking, and we have to accept the reality that he's going to die, and then like this other revelation. I just thought this was a wonderfully constructed, scripted, tightly structured episode, and like the way the pacing builds was beautiful. It was pretty. I mean, even though it was very much in reference and in tune with a lot of other movies we've seen, it's felt distinctly different from any other episode we've seen of Supernatural.
Yeah. Well, and two, I thought it was nice because they used all those. I thought they used their references in a practical sort of way because, the episode itself isn't tributing one specific movie. It just has all these elements that seem pretty appropriate to borrow from for the story they chose here. And I do like that they... I mean, that's a classic moment in any zombie or outbreak movie where it's like, someone like how vitally important to us has caught it, and now we can't deal with that. And for an episode that makes a lot out of Dean's humanity and his detachment from it, that's a clever way to bring things back around. When Sam has it, when he has to really find a situation where his morality and his emotion, his empathy are called into question.
And in terms of teasing the new Meg.
Yeah.
And in terms of teasing that, was it Wade, his name?
Wade or Wayne or something like that.
W. In terms of teasing W here, W. Bush. and in terms of teasing,
Virus.
you think he's just another supporting character in this episode. Obviously, oh shit, he's going to kill him, like when we're showing that ending moment. But it'll deal a lot with consequences of, this whole thing of Dean made the right choice. But really, he made the wrong choice.
It's weird. It's like he made the right choice as a person, but the wrong choice in the overall context.
Yeah. So that's going to play in well. So I thought even for a build-up for something more, this was one of those episodes that's not just in terms of time and length, that the episode's 42 minutes long, and if you slapped on another 40 more minutes, you get a feature movie length out of it. They do all Supernatural episodes, but this one specifically, if there was 40 more minutes, you could have just made this a movie. Based off what its plot is and everything like that.
Because then you could have just had them go and track the guy down.
Yeah, you just could have had a little more sequences or whatever, a little bit more emotional scenes, interaction, and feeling the time span of this a little bit more. There could have been, it's like a movie. And I think that's, out of all the ones that, I know we've said it before where it's like, oh, this just shot like a movie or whatever. This one to me specifically felt like, no, this feels like a movie.
Yeah.
And
Borrowed a lot of the techniques,
I'm
even
not
in the subtleties.
I'm not a fan of like the kind of slow motion effect. That it's a very outdated slow motion effect. Sometimes I felt it was effective, but most of the time I feel like it's a very I don't know. It just seems kind of cheap to me sometimes.
Yeah, well, and I wonder if that was maybe in some way part of the homage to some of the movies they were going for here, because I'm just used to seeing that we shot this normally and slowed it down approach in older movies. From the era. So I don't know. I don't feel like it would have been hard for them to over crank some things, if they wanted to. So I kind of agree with you that at times it makes it look like a dramatic reenactment from a true crime show, but at other times I thought it worked. But I was just sort of wondering, like, maybe this was a deliberate choice that kind of has mixed results ultimately.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was really nicely paranoid, and I thought that in terms of just like how's the mystery gonna wrap up, I thought they did a nice job of not having it be as standard a mystery kind of as an episode of the week type episode is.
Yeah, where they solve it, they fix the problem.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
It's like
They ended on a note where we don't know what happened. This is unknown. I mean, they're probably going to learn. They're going to learn eventually. It's only 9 episodes in. This was obviously in link with the bigger storyline with the Yellow-Eyed Demon. So they'll probably learn the truth of the situation. But it was cool to end on a. They don't know what happened. Yeah,
It's
like we have no idea.
It's like a much more satisfying version of the Bugs episode where it's like the situation just kind of ends. Except
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
one, there's like an actual paranoia and there's a dread, because the fact that the situation ends doesn't really hail relief so much as it is just like, what happened here? And then
Yeah.
you get the extra stinger of, oh, the kid's still out there and he's the cause of all this,
And kudos to the sergeant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I'm bummed. I like that guy a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, the tightly structured writing of the intense moments of dialogue was wonderful. Like, with the second they're interacting where he has a sniper rifle pointed at him.
Oh, yeah, on the road.
And, yeah, they're just yelling at each other. They get in the car and they're pointing guns. Like,
Yeah.
that. All that, it was what this. I really did love. This is a standout episode to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is gonna
This
stick
is
with
probably the best because it obviously ties into the bigger picture of things.
Yeah.
Clearly, but this could be like considered a Monster of the Week type episode. And I think out of all those, this is probably the best one I've seen so far. Maybe not the most scary, maybe not even the most supernatural.
Yeah.
In terms of like, yeah, we're doing demonic, we're doing like exorcisms, and we're running around town trying to like solve this case
Salting
and like
things.
salting and
Burning bones and yeah.
digging things up or tearing down walls, but it was a very wonderful, intense situation, and I felt like I don't know where they shoot these episodes. But this show does a good job at making me think that they shoot these on location at a bunch of I believe they were at some random small town somewhere,
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, probably there's a studio lot here, that I just. But the show does a great job at shooting in a way where that I don't notice that.
Yeah. Even though they're always in a small town, it never feels like the exact same small
Yeah,
town,
they do
which is
a
nice.
wonderful job at that.
I want to see them do an episode in a big city.
Did you hear the show's ending?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm bummed.
You stop starting shows that are ending.
I know.
Gotham, Supernatural. Oh, fuck.
We are the curse. We start a show, it decides to cancel us.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it big time for you guys being here.